SU President Ed Leamy talked to DCU FM this morning to explain why last week's referendum will have to be repeated next semester.
Whatever the most two popular results will be in this recount, that's going to put to a referendum after Christmas, then to find out what the final one will be. So it's interesting, it's going to be a two-step process to find out what's going to happen with the referendum and what we're going to mandate our student union to do. I mean, the question that we were asked was, do we want our student union to follow a policy of saying we won't pay fees, or do we want them to follow a policy of saying we will pay fees?
Leamy said that no referendum is a waste of time and that he will not sit by and watch the erosion of our constitution, as it is an inconvenience. He also said that as a mature student body we are bigger than that and that we should engage with the students' union during the next referendum. He hopes to send a message to the government and all political parties that DCU students will have a say in running the education system.
I think it's shocking, to be honest. I think it was pretty poor in the first place. The referendum was just a bit of a mad thing. They just decided to throw this out to see where they'd stand, and then there's 4 different options and now they have to change it again.
It's unfortunate that it happened, but I think fair play to Ed for kind of coming out and say, look, I made a mistake, I fecked up, I'm sorry, but I'm going to fix it. It's probably the right decision to make it null and void in the end, and I think it's the right decision to have a referendum again.
Firstly, I didn't really know enough about it to vote in the first place. I was just decided I wasn't going to vote on something that I didn't really know much about, and I heard a couple of people were saying that it's a glorified opinion poll, and I was like, okay, well, I don't want to take part in that either. As regards to voting again, it reminds me of the Lisbon Treaty, and I think if people are pushed enough, they will just agree if they're being annoyed about it.